It's 44 degrees at Fort Rucker. Thursday before the dedication. Raining, windy. Incredible memorial. Try to show it somehow. Okay. It's hard to read with the shade. 74th Aviation Company, the Aloft. These aren't going to be the best films, and I apologize. Try to zoom in if you can't read them. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow for the ceremony. 73rd Aviation Company Warrior. 1, 2, 3, and 4 Corps. Da Nang. Never knew they were there. Stood down in 64. '21st Aviation Company, Black Ace. I thought it was the Black Aces. Guys, I apologize for this movement of the camera. It's cold and windy. And I am old and cold. Just drove 5 hours to this wonderful memorial. Birddog mission, named for its mission to hunt down and point out the enemy. The Birddog entered U.S. Army service for the Korean War in 1950 as the L-19. Built by Cessna, specifically designed for the direction of artillery, high wing, low speed maneuverability, tandem seating, long flight time. You can read it. Easy to fly, but hard to land. Many bird dogs were lost in accidents and combat. Yeah, many North Vietnamese and Viet Cong never got to see the end of the war either. Thank you very much. I guess I shouldn't say that. I didn't want to die for the country. I wanted them to die for their country. Isn't that what Patton said? Man, that's hard. I am not good at this. My cat killers. Blackbird hike. Ozark, and of course Lee Harris, the Gaper. '19th Aviation Headhunters, Al Morton, Don Long, Cambodia, Laos, San K, Bambi Toot, Kontum, Kill the Tanks, Al Morton. You guys need to come to this memorial. Lynn Higley, went to school with him, went to flight school with him. I don't know where I started. Hawkeye. Swamp Box, 99th. The only thing at the top of this memorial, it's got a little shade because of this thing up here. That's about the only thing that I see. If you guys don't like my filming, you're gonna have to come down here and see it on your own. 185th, the pterodactyls. Norm McPhee and all of you people that donated for this. Norm, thank you for doing this. You're my hero. They said it couldn't be done. We did it. Raised 40 grand after a silly video I did. Sent it out on YouTube. Should have been a better spokesman, but we got it done. Where did I start? The non-stops. Seahorses. It's one of the benches dedicated to the aerial observers of all services and nations who flew in the Army of Birddog in Vietnam. Those guys are the real heroes, as we made them sick every day, I can tell you that. I didn't like flying in the back seat. International Birddog Association. Thank God for them to keep us all in touch also. Man, this memorial just dwarfs this park. Bless their hearts. Hopefully the sun will be out tomorrow. This is honoring all ranks and military specialties that served the Birddog units in Vietnam. I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures of the things. I know some of us that gave money, our things aren't there yet. So I'll just do a quick look. Find your name or whatever. Gary Miller, Cat Killers. Thank you, Gary. I know this will bore most of you guys. I may edit it. Norm McPhee. Thanks for Norm for doing this, baby. You're the man. John Gordy. David Neff. Mike Medlin. Taught in Fort Rucker Flight School with him. Sam Gavan. Went to school with Mac Bird. Bless his heart. I wish Mac Bird was here to see this. He's seen it somewhere. We need a lot more people to do these bricks. I know I was late in doing mine. I think they're $150 now. I don't think you get a choice of where to put it. Not sure. Dave O'Hare. He's a good cat killer. Oh, they're all good cat killers. Didn't single that out. Who am I to give opinions? Don Hall, May of '67. I don't know that guy. I don't know if he was a cat killer or not. When you do your brick, decide what you want to put on it. And more. Don Long. There's a warrior. Guy flew with the headhunters and cat killers. Man, he was a killer. That's all he wanted to do. He wanted 12 hours on the airplane. He didn't want 4 flying. Amazing. Tony Kelton, rest his soul, taught me a lot about what it was like to fly against flak. Cat killer. Lanny Thorne, Colonel, hero, flew back seats. Ray Carl, another killer. Guess I shouldn't say that. It might be somebody in class that's not of the persuasion that we ought to be killing people. I don't know. Gotta make the Marines on the ground, the Army on the ground safe. How else do you do it? I don't know. Stu Miller, Joe Glasscock, Hillard. Cat killer Rick Gates, Bobby Courtner, Fearless. Hope you're well, Bobby. Man, it's too bad Ned Wilson and John Hillman didn't live long enough to see this memorial. They would have been impressed. Bill Bowringer, he and I were in ran a basic training company at Fort Bragg. He was a Golden Knight. He went to flight school before I did. Yeah, Richard Wells, a loft and a cat killer. Alright. Doc Clement, a man, right next to Bud Bruton. Those are two first platoon myth makers. Cat killer. Doc, we need to get Hudson. We need to get him a brick. Same thing with me. Let me see what else. That's about it. Alright, guys. This is just remarkable. I don't know what the ceremony is going to do. I'll try to videotape it best way we can. It's just, man, it's cold. They need to cut the grass in this place, too. Man, the Army needs to spruce up. Come on, guys. Cut the grass. Like ghost town around here. Well, for 40 grand, I think we got our money's worth. This is really impressive. I'm proud of everybody that served, proud of everybody that contributed. Bring your families, bring your girlfriends, bring your grandsons, bring your granddaughters, bring your parents. Be proud. I know the mission we did over there was honorable and noble and never got enough credit probably for what we did, but the guys on the ground did. I know the 1st and 5th, 3rd Marine Division, all the guys that flew all over the country. We found the enemy. We brought the war to them. They didn't like seeing that old ugly bird dog up there at 90 knots. Man, we bring some heat. All you guys that didn't come back, at least you're remembered here on this wall. And I think that's what's important. Can't ever forget the wall. We got another wall. It's called the Birddog Memorial, Fort Rucker. All right, guys.